Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 100 Wonders of the World. Today we'll be talking about Maldives, the Maldives, and it's the continent part of Asia. The Maldives, islands in the sun. No other country in the world fits this description, as well as this group of 2,000 small islands and 20 coral atolls in Indian Ocean off the coast of Sri Lanka, known as today as the Republic of Maldives. The Maldives sits more or less in the middle of the Indian Ocean, some 250 miles west of the southern tip of the Indian subcontinent and more than 400 miles southwest of Sri Lanka. The island republic consists of 20 major coral atolls, extending like a string of pearls over 500 miles north to south, with the southernmost island lying just north of the equator. Of the 2,000 isles scattered among the atolls, around 200 are permanently inhabited. 87 others are reserved entirely for tourists. Magnificent beaches and wondrous underwater nature preserves have led the Maldives to draw scuba divers, swimmers, sun worshippers, windsurfers, and kayakers from all over the world like a magnet. Their endless white sand beaches, crystal clear coastal waters, azure skies, and non-stop sunshine have landed the Maldives on the cover of many a glossy travel magazine, making them a favorite destination for travel agents and vacationers alike. And in fact, the Maldives are the genuine natural paradise they appear to be, particularly underwater. Divers exploring the species rich waters of the coral reefs encounter nearly every life form that could possibly inhabit a tropical sea. The water temperature rarely falls below 80 degrees Fahrenheit, with the air temperature ranging between the upper 70s during the monsoon months, which runs from November to March in the northeast and from June through August in the southwest, to the upper 90s. The natural beauty and tourist attractions, however, have somewhat obscured the fascinating historical background and present-day problems of the island republic. The Maldives were first settled by Buddhist fishermen from India and Ceylon, today Sri Lanka, in the 5th century BC. Arab merchants and traders reached the islands in the 12th century, establishing a sultanate and promoting Islam as the national religion. In the 16th century, Portugal tried and failed to establish a colony there, defeated in a bloody war of rebellion by the local inhabitants. In the 17th century, the Dutch took over the government, ceding administration to the British in 1796. The Maldives were a British protectorate from 1887 to 1965. A republic was established in 1953, only to be struck down when the inhabitants voted to reinstate the Sultanate under the leadership of Muhammad Farid Didi. On July 26, 1965, the Maldives gained their independence, conditional on the Sultanate being transformed into a republic. The president is the head of the government with unlimited executive powers. There are no political parties in the Western sense of the word and no religious freedom. The adherence of any citizens to a religion other than Sunni Islam is constitutionally banned. Human rights organizations have documented numerous rights violations and crimes, and despite the booming tourist industry, the inhabitants of the Maldives are among the poorest people in the world, due to a lack of access to education and the fact that the strict variety of Islam promoted on the islands forbids any contact with alcohol. Foreigners are imported for most of the tourist jobs, with the majority of the bartenders, chefs, and hotel workers coming from Sri Lanka, Indonesia, India, and other non-Muslim countries. On top of all this, the islands of the Maldives are sitting on an ecological time bomb. If greenhouse gases in the atmosphere continue to increase, The resulting worldwide climatic disaster will hit these low-lying islands first, and most catastrophically, if global warming and the concurrent rise in sea level cannot be brought under control, the atolls and islets of the Republic of Maldives will soon disappear under the waves, like many legendary paradise. Now let's look at some of the facts. Let's see. The official name of the island is the Republic of Maldives. Location and size. The island consists of 20 coral atolls and over 2,000 islets, of which 200 are permanently occupied and 87 are dedicated solely to tourism. The islands have a total land area of around 115 square miles. Inhabitants. The population is approximately 350,000. Capital. The capital city is Male, with 77,000 inhabitants. Form of government. The government is officially a republic with a strong executive branch led by the president. State religion. The